Today I have for you a Simon Says Stamp haul, which includes the card kit for March 2026 called Watercolor Bouquet. And if you're interested in that, stick around. Hey crafty people, this is Ellen with EGI Designs, and thanks so much for stopping by today. We have a box full of Simon Says Stamp goodies, and I do have my March 2026 kit in here. I took advantage of the add-on feature, so that's why my box is a little bit bigger this month. Just for some housekeeping, I will list all of the products that I show today in the description box and over on my blog at egidesigns.com. And if you're watching on a television, I will put up top a QR code that you can scan with your camera phone, and it will take you right over to that supply list. And I do have affiliate links. Also, in the spirit of housekeeping, I just wanted to let you know that Simon Says Stamp, for their card kit subscribers, has an awesome thing every month that if you add on to your card kit before it ships out, you are able to get free shipping if your cart equals over $100. So that's a great perk to getting the card kits. Not to mention you get a card kit because a lot of times they sell out. And you also have the ability to add on to your card kit and keep the same shipping level at $7.99. If you do not want to purchase up over $100, that's totally fine. You still get to add to it, and the shipping cost does not go up at all. And if you need any more details on that, you can visit over on my blog, and I will have that linked below. Alright, so there was a shipping delay in getting these card kits out for this month with the short February month. So I did get this a little bit late, and I will not be making any card projects today since this came so late, and I just wanted to get out the video for you to check it out. But if you want to make sure that you hit that the like and the notification buttons so that as soon as I do make any projects, you will be notified, and then you can go and check those out. Alright, so let's see what's inside. There were a lot of add-on products for the kit this month, and I will show those to you as well. This is all kit stuff, and this is all my stuff. Let's grab this out. So here is the kit way in the bottom. Alright, let's see. So first, I was excited. I wanted to get this. I love how thin this is. This was in another kit. This is the May Arts, and this is the jute, but it is so thin, and I love that, because some of the twine is like really thick jute, and I love how thin this one is. So I got that as an extra. I was running out of my pixie tape and my temporary adhesive. And then I have this Simon Says Stamp embossing powder. And this is the ultra fine rose gold, which I did not have, so I'm pretty excited about that. So this is what I mean. If you have a wish list that you're kind of building and your card kit is available to add on to, just throw your wish list in there, because then you get free shipping if it's over $100. So, and that's very exciting. Alright, so also, let's see, I'm just trying to sort all this out. Alright, and I wanted to get this, the modern teardrops. I just love these. Look at this. How fun are these? And this outside one is really big. Let me see. It's actually 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so that would take up your whole front with a little bit of sticking out on the edges, but this is great. Okay, so this is the Watercolor Bouquet, and this is the die set that matches with the stamp set that's in the kit. If you had purchased any of back in September when they were having STAMPtember, Tim Holtz had a watercolor class with, there was like Christmas foliage and Christmas sentiments and things like that. It was called Festive Watercolor Stamp and Die Set and Festive Sentiments Stamp and Die Set. So I will link over to that class because you can use the exact same techniques in that as with the products that are in this. So it's kind of a similar idea just for springtime. So here is our first add-on. This is the basic brushstroke greetings, and you get you can get the stamp and you can get the die. And these are just, it's such a great little font, and it's kind of sketchy, so it goes really well with the kind of vibe in with the watercolor bouquet. And then this will cut out all of the stamps. So that's awesome. And then another add-on that kind of coordinates are these new XL easy strips. If you've never seen these before, this is an XL version, and there's also the regular easy strips version, and they're a little bit smaller, more like probably like a 1/4 to 1/2 inch size. But these are the XL, and so we have the black with the white and the white with the black, and then there are 4 new styles of the die that go with this. So there's the rounded one, there's the one with straight edges, there's one with banner edges, and there's one with like kind of slanty edges. So basically you take this die, one piece, put it over this, and then you cut them all out at once. So that is great. It really saves a lot of time and effort. So these are new, and this kind of sketchy font goes with the kit. So let's get looking in here. And then, ooh, we have the Positively Perfect Silver, and that's the splatter medium. So this adds just, you know, like that nice little silver splatters onto your project. You can use this, you can take a little bit out, or you can use it with a paintbrush, just dip it in and splat it on your project. Alright, let's see. Whoop. Oh, look at all this stuff. Alright, let's get out the map. So many little tools. Oh, look at it! Ah! It's the jute thread. Yay! That's so fun. Now I have another piece. Alright, you get your lollipop. And then, so here you get your little map, and it tells you all of the inspiration, just some examples. And then it tells you down here all of the things that are included. So the first thing is we have the namesake stamp set. And look at this. So this gives you that watercolor look without having to do all the watercoloring. And then again, the die set. So we have, cuts out all of the florals on that. And then we have this splotchy stamp. And you can build, so you have the stem, so then you can build flowers if you want with that. You can just stamp these as is to make them even more watercolory once you put the ink on the stamp. If you spray that with a little bit of water and then stamp it, you'll get that total watercolor effect going on, which is really cool. Alright, and then we have this 6-pack of inks. And so we have rhubarb, rose, zest, field, marine, and violet. And this is a great collection for those springy vibes. So yeah, and that'll work perfect with these florals. And then let's see. So we have a water brush. And if you've never seen this before, this is kind of like a self-watering watercolor brush. So all you have to do is you fill the tube down here with water, and then as you're going, you just give it a little squeeze and the water will come out here. So you can basically do, you know, painting with it. You can put your colors on your mat, or if you had a palette, and you can just dip in and then color and paint away, and that's a really awesome technique to do that. We also have a Distress mini brush. So this one's really cute. It's small. And you just pull that up and put the lid on to shut that so it doesn't hurt the bristles. That's great for doing, if you wanted to add ink with the brush to do kind of 2 or 3 tone effect on those, you can use that. Then we have a little teeny mini spritzer. So this is what I was talking about. If you put the ink on the stamp and then you fill this with water and spritz it, you'll get that watercolory effect. And then we have in here, we have a little bit of that jute twine. And I'm glad this is in here though, so I could show you really how thin this is. I mean, this would not add bulk on your card front at all. And then we have some paper doilies. Oh, this is taking me back. It's reminding me of like grade school when you would make those little, like the Valentines. That's so funny. Anyway, I digress. But you can use these, you know, in the back of on the card front and do some collaging on top of that. You could use these as if you cut some of these out, you could do like a floral wrap, is another idea. All right, let's see what else. There's so much in this time. Okay. Whew. All right, we have 3 envelopes. We have metallic dull pink. Look at that. And then we have dandelion and metallic green leaf. These are very springy. And then we have, we also have a mini slimline envelope. So that is awesome too, and that's just the white. Then we have some tags. We have a couple of big tags and 3 smaller tags. We have foam squares. I love these because they are so thin. I use these all the time. It just adds like just a little loft without it being crazy, and especially if you're trying to layer up those florals, you don't want, you want to do varying levels. So all right, and now we have one of each of these, the coordinating of this. So that's good. They give you a little bit of a starter. And if you don't have the die, that's totally fine. You can just use your scissors or paper trimmer to just cut these out. Or if you have a banner die, you could do that too. All right, and we also have a coupon. This is good till April 15th, 2026, and it's We Love You, WELUVU. So if you're gonna pick up any of these goodies, make sure you put that in there. Then we have half a piece of acetate. So that's fun. Oh, and you can use this to do ink smushing and things. So if you put your ink on like your mat and then spray it with water, and then you dip it in, and then you can smoosh it onto the front of your project. So that's another use for that. Let's see, we have 2 card bases. We have Fog and White. This Fog is a great color. I like it. I might have to get some cardstock of that if they have that. And then let's see, we have 2 sheets of watercolor paper. So this is perfect to do all those kind of water techniques and this splotching and all this stuff. So that's great. Let me just run through this quick and make sure I said all the things. Alright, looks like I covered everything. So just as a quick recap, we have the watercolor paper, we have the 2 card bases, the fog and the white. We have the acetate, and this is the thinner acetate. We have our coupon, we have our XL easy strips, we have a sample, one of each, the foam squares, we have tags, we have 4 envelopes, we have 3 A2 and 1 mini slimline, we have the doilies and the twine, we have a 6-pack of beautiful springy colored inks. We have a little mini spritzer, a watercolor brush, and a blending brush. We have the silver splatter medium. And we have the gorgeous Watercolor Bouquet stamp set. And you can get the add-on die set to match with that is available. And then as far as the rest of it goes, we had my extras, so the extra large easy strips, the die that goes with that, the sentiments that coordinate with this very well. It's that same vibe. We have the modern teardrops and the embossing powder, the pixie tape, the Maillard's twine, and my removable adhesive. So this is my haul for the March kit. So I was taking advantage of that free shipping and using my wish list to add on to the card kit. Alright, if you want to stick around to the end, I will put on the end screen my Simon Says Stamp unboxing playlist. So you can check out any of the past kits or unboxing videos. And then I'll also put my card making playlist, so when I do make anything with the kits, that will go right under there and you can check that out for more inspiration. Thanks so much for stopping by today, and until next time, like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and have an amazing day. Bye-bye.